Never seen anybody come to the camera and know exactly what they're gonna say. So do not expect that from me, because half of the time I'm telling y'all as I'm getting it. Hey.
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi. As y'all know, Callie is in the cut, so it's not gonna just be me talking, but welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm so excited to be here. More than you guys probably even know. Today, well, first of all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at _Tammy with 4 M's. I hope you guys enjoyed that video yesterday, the Q&A. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it turned out great. The questions were great, and the feedback I got on there was amazing. So I appreciate everybody who did support. Tune in and subscribe, share, DM me, like, watch, repost, all that. Like, I appreciate the love. I really, really appreciate it. It makes me feel welcome. Like, you guys actually are pretty excited, looking forward to seeing where this channel goes and open to it being what it's becoming. And we do, you know, always have the nosy people, of course, but they're welcome too. I don't mind. Today's video, I was gonna do a mukbang, but I changed my mind. I ordered food. It's on the way. It'll probably interrupt this video. They'll probably call me, but I'm just gonna talk. So I hope you guys are open to just growing with me and getting to know me for me, like Tamisha Nicole. This is what the channel is gonna be. I'm gonna try to drop for you guys every day. I'm gonna be more consistent than I've ever been and push out some really good content for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna be talking about what it's like for me dating after being in a long-term relationship. Okay, this is me being honest with you guys. This is like my third attempt at doing this video. When I tell y'all this is completely out of my comfort zone, this is new to me, like it's new to me. And I just need y'all to real life bear with me, like, cause I'm figuring this shit out. I don't really know how I wanna go about this channel. Like, I know how I want to go about it, but it's easier said than done, being open with y'all and just letting a bunch of motherfuckers in my life. Like, I don't even know who it is that's watching me. Like, I mean, you get the views, but you don't see who the views are. So I'm basically talking to a bunch of people in a new situation in my life, a new phase in my life. And I'm supposed to just share this with y'all and just be open and honest with y'all. Like, I mean, don't nobody got nothing to my head making me talk to y'all. This is obviously something that I want to do. So I need to stop being a little PUSSY and just tell y'all how I feel about this shit. So that's what I'm about to do. When it comes out here, like, I'm not forcing anything. I'm not out here scoping and looking for anything. Like, it just happens. If it happens, it happens. So that's just where I'm at with that. But it gets a little complicated when I find myself, when you're dating somebody, you have to get to know them all over again. You have to understand responses, certain reactions, like, and then, like, shit, it's new for me and it's new for them. So they don't know me. Like, I'm used to a motherfucker knowing me, like knowing how I like just knowing everything about me. Like that's what I'm used to, y'all. Like, I mean, shit, this is about a long-term relationship, going from a long-term relationship to meeting somebody completely new and a new situation. Like, the shit's not gonna be anywhere near the same. Like, I'm not looking for a relationship. Let's clear that up. It wouldn't even make any sense for me to get into a relationship after getting out of a relationship that long. Like, let me drink some of this Chick-fil-A because I got my hookah. That's what's making my mouth dry. If I had to say any advice to any girls out there dating, y'all can give me some advice. I mean, what do y'all do? How do y'all react? Like, do you guys, this is just like, I want this to be an inclusive conversation. Like, that's why I be telling y'all that my DMs are open. This is really typically, I mean, for the girls, but you know, I'm open to guy advice too. But do you guys talk to multiple people at a time? Do you guys try to talk to multiple people at a time, but maybe only really focus on one person? Like, what do you guys do? See, me, I'm a person that, like, obviously I'm a very beautiful woman. So you always have options. Like, you have options, but every option isn't an option that you are interested in. So I tend to gravitate towards whatever I'm interested in, like, and I think that's kind of like a downfall for me, because coming out of a relationship and just being used to being up under somebody or attached to somebody and just being comfortable with somebody, I find myself more comfortable in situations like that. I find myself like tending to gravitate, like I said, to one particular person, which is nothing wrong with that if the person is okay with that. Like, but I feel like where the confusion comes in for me is like balancing, not making it seem like I'm in a relationship, because I'm very much single and I definitely need to be single for a while. That's just what I want for myself personally. Like, as a woman, I'm not saying that you have to get out of a relationship and be single for however long. Like, you do what you do. You can get right into another relationship. You can wait. Half of the time you're in a relationship, you could never get into another relationship. It's completely your discretion. But for me personally, I feel like I need to not be in a relationship for a while, because I need to learn myself. I need to focus on myself. I need to figure out things that I like. Learn me. How can somebody else learn me if I don't take the time to learn myself? Like, then you'll find yourself in situations where you're just still going based off of the last situation versus giving yourself time, giving yourself space to understand what you like now. What's the differences that you like now? What are some things that you do differently? What are some different things you look for in if you were to get into a new relationship, and things like that. Like, every girl is different, every woman's different, every relationship is different, everybody's experience is different. Hey, just don't share too much with you guys, but I don't share too much with anybody. Don't take it personal. When I say you guys, I don't mean you guys, because I'm just not an open person. Like, I like to keep things private. That way, like, if things change, or if something comes up, or if I change my mind on something, I don't have to do any explaining to anybody, because only I knew. You know how you'll tell somebody something like, okay, in a relationship, this the same, it's a perfect example since we're talking about this. When you're in a relationship and you know how you'll break up with somebody, or you'll get into it, like boyfriend and girlfriends will fight, and then you'll run and tell your family or your friends or your girlfriends or your homeboys or whatever, and you'll be like, I'm done, or, you know, do all that talking crazy because you're mad in the moment. I've been there. I've done that. You're mad in the moment, and then you turn back around and you're right back with them, or you're you know, on Instagram, or you're doing something, and now you done told all these people what was going on, it's only right that you explain to them the difference. But some people will be like, I don't gotta explain nothing to nobody, like, you know, but you opened the door for them, so why would you leave them hanging and not let them know? So that's why I keep things to myself, because I don't like to even explain things to people. Like, I'll just deal with it on my own, take it as it comes. But just know when the situation switches, I'm the only person that needs to understand what's going on, because I didn't tell anybody my business. Like, so, so yeah, dating, I'm a very loving person. I'm loving. Like, I don't hide my emotions. I don't ever hide how I feel. I never do that. I just don't. I'm very open. Like, I think it's an Aries thing. I don't know. Teach me something if y'all know something I don't know, because I am interested in learning about the zodiac, the retrograde, the moon rising, all that stuff. Like, I want to know that. So somebody help me with that, because that is definitely something I need to understand. That ties into learning yourself. Like, I need to learn about me. Even though it's probably gonna be something I already know about myself, when they be wording that stuff like that, like, it just be making a whole bunch of sense. Yeah, baby, go sit. But I am a clingy person. I like to be around the person that, whoever it is that I'm talking to, interested in, or I like to just be around. Like, I like to express myself. Like, I like to show how I feel. Like, I like to tell you how I feel. And the thing is with me, I like it to be reciprocated. Like, I like it to be given back to me, even though I know everybody's different. Some people are not verbal people. Some people are action people. Some people don't like to be clingy. Some people like their space. Like, so this is all stuff that I am juggling, because in a variable, you don't know what you're going to get, like what combination you're going to get out of a person. That's where you have to learn them. That's where you have to get to know them and understand them in different phases, is where you can put together the kind of person that they are. So, yeah, I feel like if you really like a person, or you're enjoying somebody, or you're just hanging with somebody, like, shit, you gotta learn them. You gotta know them. Eventually, you'll learn them. It's not gonna happen overnight, but that's just me, y'all. That's just how I feel about dating. You got niggas out here that lie. You got niggas out here that only want whatever, like, and that's what you have to watch out for. You can't just give everybody your time. You can't just engage in every conversation. You can't just pay everybody any mind just because they're looking. Like, I'm a standoff person. I hardly even let people get a conversation or a word out of me. So when I do, I have to learn the balance of things. Like, you guys, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, I'm not really trying to figure it out, but I mean, like I said, I'm just going with the punches. Like, shit is what it is. Like, some days are better than others, but overall, I'm extremely happy with myself. Like, I'm obsessed with having this free time. I'm obsessed with being able to have these debriefing moments where it can just be me. Like, being able to fall in love with myself, being able to just spend time with myself. Like, I love that. Like, it's totally different, but I love it. And I can choose what to do, what I want to do with my time, go where I want to go, see who I want to see, do what I want to do. And I'm just overall extremely happy. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about an 8. Because it always comes down to those nights where you just don't really like being by yourself. You don't want to sleep alone. Like, I have those moments, and it's just be like, that's why I would give it an 8. Because those nights and those moments are what takes away the 2 from the 10. Like, I love company. Like, that's just me. Like, that's just what it is. But I feel like I'm rambling. And I think I'm just going to cut this video here. Because I don't want to just talk y'all head off. Be repetitive. And like I said, I'm going through I'm taking y'all with me through this. It's been 2 months since I posted the last video. And this is still fresh, so I still have a lot of things that I can take y'all along with. A lot of things for me to learn, a lot of things for me to figure out about myself, and a lot of people to introduce y'all to, because I've met a lot of people. I've started talking and hanging out with a lot of new people, and it's overall been so well. It's been working out, like, but that's another story for another day. I'll tell y'all more about that. I did a lot of traveling. I did a lot of new things, and I'm just enjoying myself. That's all I can really say, because I am, but I have so much more in store for y'all. This video I think you'll get the picture, the gist of it, but any YouTuber you watch, any YouTuber I watch, because of course watching YouTube and being on YouTube, you have to watch YouTubers. So I don't even really watch TV. I'm not gonna lie. I watch YouTube, or majority, 90% of the time I'm listening to music, but that 10% I'm on YouTube. And nobody on this platform is perfect. I've seen people do things a lot of different ways. I've seen people be in and out of situations. I've seen people, how they handle it, how they come to it. And I've never seen, my point of saying this, I've never seen anybody come to the camera and know exactly what they're gonna say. So do not expect that from me, because half of the time I'm telling y'all as I'm getting it. That's the whole point of being open. I'm not gonna sit back and think about what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just do it. So if you like me, then you'll love me. If you hate me, you probably love me, but think I wouldn't like you. Anyways, you guys, so that's gonna wrap up this video. And I'm extremely excited. I'm just excited for everything. I'm just excited for what's in store, to see what God places me into, where he, like, things have just been making so much sense here lately. Like, I wish I could just get all of the answers that I need and just do it and be on the other side of the results, because going through it is a little bit tricky when you don't know what's coming. And I do know only good things are in store for me. Of course you have hiccups in life, but that's nothing. Like, when you're a good person, you have a good heart, and you don't do any wrong to anybody, you know that you only have blessings, and the blessings will always outweigh the inconveniences in your life. So follow me on this journey, y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what y'all think. I'll get to rambling again, so I'm gonna cut this video here. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I am posting every day. When I get on these videos, do not be judging me, because I don't know what I'm gonna say until I say it. I'll see you in the next video.